Cheers. Great. It's good to be here. I haven't just got out of bed. I slept on the sofa. Big news, Miley Cyrus has turned 21. Yeah, big news. She's growing up. On her birthday, she performed at the MTV American Music Awards. Now, every time she does a performance, people think, oh God, what's she going to do? How is she going to shock people? Is it going to be controversial? Is she going to go on stage, take a dump in someone's mouth? At the EMAs, she smoked a joint on stage, which actually isn't that rock and roll, because it was in Amsterdam. So it's actually the only place where it's legal to do that. She's going, yeah, rock and roll. Lots of people in the audience just going, yes, not a problem. Enjoy yourself. Relax. What's this? You don't have to worry. I don't really have a problem with her general behaviour, the way she's perceived. I don't really mind. She can do what she wants. But it must be pretty weird for the kids. The kids that grew up enjoying Hannah Montana and then sort of watch her change into what she is now. That's pretty weird. We didn't have to do that, did we? We didn't go through that. I didn't have to watch my childhood heroes go off the rails. It wasn't like I got to 12 and then suddenly the Pink Power Rangers stumbled out of a nightclub with camel toe, arm in arm with Pete Doherty. Going, I can't morph, I forgot how to, help me! Watching YouTube videos of Flipper doing coke through his blowhole. Tabloid snap of Lassie humping someone's leg. Quick, Lassie, there's a forest fire! Couldn't give a shit, I'm only in this for the legs. Optimus Prime transforming into a vibrator. Sex tape of the Mario Brothers tag teaming Princess Peach. Go, whee! Whee! Finding out Jimmy Savile was a So it's the 50-year anniversary of Doctor Who. Yeah, to celebrate, the BBC aired a feature-length episode. I don't really know much about Doctor Who. As far as I can gather, it's about a homosexual GP that doesn't like garlic, isn't it? Sort of lives in a surprisingly spacious Portaloo, something like that, I don't really know. It got 10 million viewers. 10 million viewers, which is amazing, because we're not very good at sci-fi, the British, are we? We don't really know how to do it. I mean, I could never believe that someone British has managed to get a spaceship to work. No way. We ended up using a spaceship replacement service. You'd get to the moon and have to get on a bus. I think the main problem we have doing sci-fi is the accent. It's the accent, that's what Americans, they can do it, they're great at sci-fi. They speak, they take a word like paragonal. Made up word, sounds like a planet, doesn't it, paragonal? Set a course for paragonal 5. English accent, that's just something you'd buy in a chemist for an embarrassing rash. Oh, yeah, sorry. Excuse me, have you got any paragonals? Non-drowsy, yeah, and a tube of Stimulux on my red helmet. Is that okay? This machine has a multifunctional module with a titanium hull. In American, that's a spaceship. In English, that's a kettle, isn't it? Take the film Gravity. Gravity, big American blockbuster, people flying through space, calling back to Earth for help. We couldn't do that in Britain. It'd be a very different film. We're too polite. Just have a bloke floating through space going, Houston, we have a... Look, not to worry if it's a problem, but we just sort of... I was wondering, and honestly, if you're busy, please don't worry, you don't have to get back to me. I'm just wondering, have you... And I hope you're well. You probably look fantastic. You sound fantastic. Is there any way that you've got a spare escape pod? No? Okay, yeah, not to worry. It's nice to get out of the house anyway. Bye!
Look at the hinges on that bastard. My favourite people are the two policemen. I mean, they are men that know they have no respect as police officers. I mean, if you're a policeman, you want